Alright, just chill out then, Stream Deck. Howdy, howdy, y'all. Zelden Ring. I mean, not wrong. Yeah, I hope everyone's Monday was alright. Your week is starting off okay. Gilly Larkin just got started on TTYD rank. Enjoy that, crazy.
You dare bring light to my lair? You must die!
All right. Now, it's been a bit since the last stream, but I remember we just started on this and we were really gonna get... I'm really looking to get the bombs in here because that's gonna open up so much of the side stuff that I want to do in the world. We went over there. I think we did that one already. Yeah, we saw the business scrub over there. We got that chest already. That was the map. So we go this way now. Admittedly, the giant head is a bit scary looking. Yeah, it's a bit spooky. Imagine the size of that thing if that's the head. Like, that's an actual fossilized head, apparently. Imagine the size of the thing. Could have definitely started better. Yeah, I saw that you got sick crazy. Enjoy your alert, crazy. Enjoy T2ID. Alright, so this room, we got these Dodongo larvae here. And I'm gonna see if I can't draw one over here and use it to blast up this wall here. Come on, this way now. Come now. They usually dig up more than once anyway. The girth of that thing. Love the sounds of the map disappearing and reappearing. It reminds you of Wii Fit. I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos! Yeah, we're gonna have Dodongos. We're gonna get the bombs. It's gonna be great. For now, I really want to see if I can draw one of these larvae over to the wall here. They're not even showing up anymore. They just stopped. They know too much. You know what I'm doing. Even going through the loading... There, that loading zone did it for some reason. Come on. Oh, shoot. Ah, yes, excellent. Ba ba da da da. No sense waiting until we get the bombs to grab that when we can just use these guys. And the fact that they explode when you slash them. The pause image of Link's backflip, yeah. These little feeties. Alright, these guys. Los Alpos. Nothing too crazy with these guys. Just wait for them to attack first and give you an opening. That's all there is to it, really. It's the part where I was like, what the hell is going on? Funnily enough, I do have a sound alert for that. If you look into the widget there. It's not one of the channel point ones, but it's there for free. But yeah, as a kid, it's a bit spooky. Yeah, that one. Oh, I thought I had that one set for free, but I guess I had it as 10 bits because it's kind of loud. Okay, I'm full on sticks. Cool. That guy's there. Now, there's Dodongos in here. Now, you can actually do the old school method of feeding it a bomb. Just like that. Or you can slash away at, you can hack away at their tails. I find that the bomb feeding is not terribly consistent, but I'm getting it to work pretty well now, so maybe I'll have to reconsider that. Now this guy is all the way back here. You're not getting one of the bomb flowers over here. But one good jump slash to the tail will take care of him. Stick away before it burns down completely. And off we go. This leads back into the main room, where we can open that door across the way. Stick it to that puzzle. Stick it to the puzzle. Nah. Alright, now I think even if you move this, yeah, getting the chest is going to activate this Armos. But Lamau. Compass! We gotta actually get rid of that guy to leave the room. Just throw a bomb at him. Shield in the corner. He won't be able to hit you. Even if he got close enough, I'd shield the explosion, so. It's A-okay. Bomb here. He almost got me. I like your cut. All right. Sculpture here. There's one across the way over there too, but we can't actually get him yet. Even if we could shoot him with the slingshot from here or something, we have no way of going and picking up the token, so that one will have to wait. If you have your Deku shield equipped, now is the good time to unequip it. Those flaming bats will burn it to cinders. You can block them with the Hylian shield to douse their fire if they come after you, and then just slash them with your sword, but if you can snipe them from far away, all the better. Poor Deku getting burnt to cinders by bats. I thought it was supposed to save us from all for one. Turns out, just like his body, Deku's shield is fragile. Close. I can probably land this bomb on the ledge just so that it doesn't fall off, but that's usually not that consistent. Anyway. Oh, come on. Always struggled with that one. It's a rough one.
Lon Hylia smash!
More Los Alphos. Back to Deku. Yeah, okay, bud. Since you're fighting on much smaller ground this time around, the shield is a bit more useful this time. You can dodge. And there's some extra hearts over there if you need it. There's no reason to go over there unless you need them. Back to Highland Shield, just in case we mess this up and the fire gets us. As if that would ever happen. And finally, the thing that will break open the rest of the game. The bombs. Bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rupees. Press this. We can make use of that later. For now. Howdy, Kaiju. How you doing? They see you and instantly blow up. Sure, why not? Deku Nuts! Thank you for the biddies! Thank you, honey. You're good? That's good, Kaiju. That blade just didn't feel like coming out there. Alright, fair enough. So we're gonna pop back out here to avoid doing any more weird stuff and use this platform we activated. Light up both of the eyes with bombs, and the mouth opens up to reveal the way forward. Also this wall over here. I forget if there's anything behind this one. I think it's just like rupees or something. That's put rolling into it like. Yeah, just rupees. Alright, Beamos. Chill. Alright, just a little more to go before the boss. Give me that HP back. You tried. heal this guy. Ba-ba-da-da. Almost at 20. 20 will free another of the kids in the spider house, so... That Navi warned me of you coming. See, she's not that bad. Just got an annoying voice, that's all. Fairy here. You could catch it in one of your bottles if you wanted. You catch a fairy in the bottle, they revive you if you get killed. So it's kind of nice. My bottles are full though, and I still got use for those bugs. Well, I suppose I can always grab more for when I've needed them again. But, oh. I'm so glad this update makes block pushing faster. That was painfully slow on the N64. All right. Our friend, King Dodongo. And unlike the small guys, there's no tail slashing here. We gotta do the old bomb feeding method. And if you run out of your bombs in your bag, there's bomb flowers around the corners of the room. I could beat this guy in 2 jump slides with Deku sticks like I did to Goma, but I'll let him fight a little more than that. Love this boss's music, honestly. Thought all fights would have different songs after this. Yeah, would have been neat if every boss had its own music. And I feel like that's something they maybe would have done, but it was just the absolute process of making this game in the 90s was... a couple things fell away. Dead. Again, like with Goma, if you use the Deku sticks with jump attacks, you can get him in 2, but it's not that much worse to use the Kokiri sword here. Oh, very brutal, yeah. I mean, shit. You see him twitching at the end, like... That's some dry Bowser shit. Power of your stick is greater than your sword? Yeah, I mean... yeah. You'd know, wouldn't you?
It's me, Gerudo! Well done!
He just knocks you down with a bag.
Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongos cavern till our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief, Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone, only then will I open the cave for you. You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? Now there's no big ceremony involved, just take this as a token of our friendship."
Gotta give it to Darunia. He keeps his end of the bargain. You know what they say, sticks and stones. The Goron's Ruby!
Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She'll power you up. Hey, everybody! Let's see off our brother! You did great! How about a big Goron hug, brother? Link's like, nah, fuck that, I'm out!
I love the Gorons. The Gorons are great! I love these guys too. They're fantastic. Anyway, bombs break a lot of this game wide open. So we have a lot of side stuff we can go do and catch up on now. And Goron Hug will put you out to months. For months. I have a world to save. I cannot die here to a hug. Money in this grotto. And a cow for some reason. If we had ended up using our Lon milk, we could get more, but... And this is where you really want that Hylian shield. Goron should be the Yakuza. That's obviously the segment they designed the Hylian shield around and the interesting way that Link blocks with it. Hey, Al. And this, and we can finally access our first Great Fairy Fountain. Content warning. What you're about to see is not pretty. When you was younger, you thought the boulders were meatballs. Fair. Oh God! Why are you so pointy? Why is every part of you so angular? But we get the spin attack. Drop in a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. She'll surely grant you another new power. Yeah, we need to do that now that we have bombs. Didn't anyone tell you not to mess with great fairies? You'll poke your eye out. Now we have a magic meter and the spin attack. We could spin the sword before, but it wouldn't have the extended range out. There's also the inside of Death Mountain here. The Death Mountain crater. But it's hot, bro. Can't stay in here too long. It's the inside of an active volcano after all. But we got enough Brazilians to make it to a couple of these grottos in here. Fill up on bombs. Not much else we can make it to in here. It's here on Thursday. It's Texas in the summer. There's our 20th gold sculpture. On point with that one. Hoot! Well, it looks like you've grown up a little from the Great Fairy's power. But you still don't really look like the hero who will save Hyrule. At least, not yet. If you're going back down the mountain, I can lend you a wing. Come here and grab my talons and hold on tight. Woohoo! So if we let Kepora give us a ride... we'll land in an interesting place. On top of this house. And so... we can get in here. Dun, dun, dun. Now there is one more thing on this side of Death Mountain that we do want to grab now that we have bombs, but it's close to the foot anyway, so... Hey, get the down! Yeah. I'll blow up this wall right here. And there's a Skulltula! I guess there's a couple things we can also pick up in Goron City while we're here. I wonder if Saria knows anything about the other spiritual stone. Yeah, that's there in case you're a bit stuck, wondering where to go next. Which I guess I can show that off. Purple rupee. I can show that feature off, I guess. Howdy, Comics One. Purple. So when you play Saria's song, you can ask her if she has any pointers on where you need to go next to progress the story. Great Deku Tree once told me that King Zora, ruler of Zora's domain, has it. How you doing, Swine? There's a couple things we can pick up here in Goron City now that we have bombs. Nothing too much. Waste of rupees there, but whatever. Yeah, okay, there's just purple rupees in here. And there's this guy! More Skulltulas for the Skull Throne. And there's also a path through here that has other treasure, but we can't do anything about this big red rock yet. You can try to put bombs, but... yeah, no dice. Put a pin in that one. Need something pretty sturdy to break through there. Let's see, Goron shop should have some bombs. So also this tunic protects you from heat damage, but it's too big for us, so off with you, I guess. No diving into Great Mountain, Death Mountain Crater just yet. Just get it hemmed. Death Mountain Crater needs a man of experience. No one's gonna understand what I'm referencing with that. Also, cheeky backflip here gets us up here early. You've completed another heart container! All you need is a cowboy capable of putting up with your shit. Well, you're in luck then! Now, somewhere in the big middle of the village here is a hole! And these freaks are in it. These are re-deads. They're basically zombies. They can freeze you with their shriek and latch onto you and drain your HP, but huge rupee! I forgot that's what was in there, honestly. Hey, Redead scared the shit out of me as a kid. They're terrifying. And the Stone of Agony! We need the Stone of Agony to find certain hidden grottos. You can see there's a faint icon of it under our magic meter now. Interestingly, like, Redead's skill still scare the shit out of me. They're pretty spooky. They're pretty spooky. Now, the Stone of Agony is an interesting thing. That'll light up there when I'm near one of the secrets it reveals, so... Don't need the controller rumble, though that's still possible as well. But the kind of cruddy thing about the Stone of Agony is there's some grottos that even though you can find them without the Stone of Agony reacting, there's some that are just opened up by you having the stone. Even on the N64, if you didn't have the Rumble Pack in, and so you couldn't really make use of the stone at all, there were some that you needed to have the stone just for them to be open to you, which is kind of bullshit. Come on, make it before the drawbridge starts going up. Yeah! We did it. Is the mask shop open, right? No, during the day. Alright. We can get the Great Fairy out here even if it's night, and then it will hopefully be getting close to day by the time we end up back in town. There's actually a grotto here around the castle, too, that we need the Stone of Agony for, but we also need something even else to open it that we don't have yet, but we'll get pretty soon. So they're really going to make us go back and forth here to get everything that's available to us now. Because to get what we need... Actually, no, we won't get the, what we need to open that for a bit yet. So we won't be coming back here to open the grotto near the castle moat for a bit yet. We do not need this slow panning shot of this angular nightmare. Thank you, Ocarina of Time. Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell! I'm gonna head out. Alright, Oddity, thank you for coming by. You have a good night. Din's Fire! Its fireball engulfs everything. It's attack magic. Not only to attack, but also to burn things. So now we have a source of fire without needing an external one to light up our Deku Stick. I think... Let me see if I have this feature actually set up. I don't know if I do. Yeah, I don't think I do have it set up. Okay. Thank you for the sound clip, hon. It's very appropriate for how the Great Fairies look in this game. Especially when the game decides we need a slow panning shot for some reason. Ugh. Oh, here we go. This is how we set stuff to the D-pad. I suddenly remembered. So I'm gonna put my Deku shield back on. Nice feature of this port, setting stuff to the D-pad. Forgot the controller bind for it for a second, but we got it now. Helpful since we're starting to accumulate a critical mass of items. In fact, what I'll actually do is that. Have the Ocarina on hand whenever Dense Fire not necessarily in. And we can borrow the spooky mask. Scare the crap out of people. As a little kid, I also wore masks around. See, I think I got everything we could get from Bomb 2 Bowling the last... No, it wouldn't have been open because I didn't have the bomb bag. Okay. Bomb 2 Bowling. It's a pain in your ass. But it's kind of a neat game. So we got these little bombs called Bomb 2s. Looks like a mouse. It's self-propelled when you let it go. Clings to walls and ceilings as it moves forward on its own accord. I like these things. This game is a little piece of shit. Bomb 2 Bowling. But Bomb 2s themselves are cool. I like them. And they can be pretty helpful sometimes for certain puzzles. So, hey! First try! Let's go! There's more we can win from Bomb 2 Bowling, though. But now we got Bomb 2s! Can also get a piece of heart. And now, if you ever, whenever you need more Bomb 2s, there will be a shop open up here in Castletown at night that sells Bomb 2s. That is all it sells. It is literally called the Bomb 2 shop. It's kind of funny. And it's relatively tucked away. There's never anything to tell you it's there. And you have to go into the back alley of Castletown at night, so it's real sketchy too, but I like Bomb 2s, so... See, these little chickens in this game move around randomly, and they're little pieces of shit that make it hard to win Bomb 2 Bowling sometimes. Because they'll sit there for years and never move out of the center. And that's the two things we can get from Bomb 2 Bowling. I love Bomb 2s. They're super cool. Bunch of grottos will open up in Hyrule Field now that we have bombs. We can take a trip out to Lake Hylia too. Pretty far, but... First, though, we'll go back to Kakariko. Couple things we can wrap up there. We can sell the spooky mask there, and there's a little mini dungeon we can do for a useful song. This the vanilla playthrough? Yeah, GK. This is a vanilla playthrough, just with a graphical upscale. Umaga Nachan, how you doing? Yeah, and Stone of Agony will tell you there's something around here. But I already found that grotto. How you doing, Nachan? But yeah, GK, this is the vanilla playthrough I'm doing. So this kid is actually the fan of the mask. Get a different kind of fright from that mask than I get from Dampé. To a kid for full price, and he didn't mind paying at all. I love how incredulous the game is about that. Did I get the Skulltula already? I believe I did. Yeah, there's no jingle, so I got that Skulltula already. Now, if you remember when we came here before, one of the ghosts of the Composer brothers told us about research they'd been doing on controlling time with the tones of ocarinas, and how they completed it, but because of Ganondorf, I don't think we actually talked to Sharp, who may have something different to say. Could have tried to get a profit. We kept our study extremely secret until we completed it. To tell the truth, each of us was studying a different song. One to summon the sun and another to summon the moon. If you were really sent by a member of the royal family, I will tell you about the results of our study. We inscribed it on the royal tombstone. As a messenger of the royal family, you should show your royal credentials on top of the Triforce mark. I'm glad the start of your workday is better when I'm here. Hope work doesn't go too badly for you. Fix up my stream deck here. Yeah, stream deck. Okay. Alright. This opens the royal family's tomb as a little mini dungeon. And with Din's fire, we can light up those torches up there. Even without having an external source of fire, we can make our own fire now. It does light these bats on fire, though. We can make our own fire now, so it's wizard time.
It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball!
Yes, it is. Also, there's redeads in here. How about a little fire? They're quite vulnerable to it. I don't think bombs do anything. Off with you. I did not consent. Avoid this Listerine here. This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It's the secret melody of the Composer Brothers. Listerine doesn't look like water to me. Does it look like water to you? You've learned the Sun Song. Restless souls wander where they don't belong. Bring them calm with the Sun Song. That's a hint that I think a lot of us didn't get as kids. You play the Sun Song around redeads, it'll freeze them. Watch this. Probably smells more like it came from the latrine. Probably. And look at that. They're frozen. And you can combo them to death. Take that, redeads. But yeah, the Sun Song lets you change from day to night anytime you want. As you can see, it's now night out here. We can get that Skulltula, but we have no way of getting his... token yet. It's way up there. Still need one more item to clean up some of those Skulltulas in high places like that. Nothing much in here except the redead, I think, but others of these graves have interesting stuff under them. I think we got the heart piece from Dampe first time, right? You were here? Pretty sure we did that in the first stream. Blue rupee. There's also this wall back here. Leading to a fairy fountain. You get healed up. These are good places to catch fairies in a bottle too when you want to have those on hand. But I'm okay for now with the Lon Melt, so... Oh, you punk. Unlock, Link. Jeez. Those do their silly vanishing act when you lock onto them. I thought there was one more grotto here, but I guess there's not. Just the two. You're heading off to BAM, planning to watch the direct in the AM. Yeah. If I'm not awake in time for the direct, I'll watch it on I'll watch it as soon as I get up. We'll see. Manifesting Xenoblade Chronicles X for Switch, that's all I ask. Probably gonna miss it live because sleeping. I mean, I think it's 10 a.m. for you, Ayumi, so it depends on when you get up. It's 9, or... Actually, I think it's 11 for you, because it's 9 for me. They're doing semi-reasonable hours on these directs now. Kinda crazy. It's 11 a.m. for you, then you might make it, but still a chance you'll just barely miss it. Yeah, it's fair. So, let's see... Yeah... So, the bunny hood. When you wear the bunny hood, you start zooming! So this one's actually useful. Because you start zooming! You're gonna be wearing this a lot. Because zooming. And the slow phase is over. What you looking at, P-Hat? Where the bunny hood, Link gets a crack addiction. Oh, fairy fountain here. Okay. I actually didn't remember what this one was, the fairy fountain. The hats are kind of spooky, but they're not actually that scary. You shake those bushes, you can get it, pick up sometimes. Our next brief port of call is over here. Link, wait up, buddy! Woohoo! Head south from here to reach Lake Hylia's full, rich waters. If you go west, you'll find Gerudo Valley. There's a hideout of a gang of thieves on the other side of the valley. Well, you're free to go anywhere you want. Woo! No matter how hard it is, just don't get discouraged. Woo! Yeah, Gerudo Valley is gonna be our next port of call. Is there a grotto over here? Yeah. No, not much of anything over here. You know where there is a grotto, though? And since we have fire... There's bugs in that patch of grass. And this guy. I don't think we actually have anything that we can get his token with. So we'll have to come back for him later. But it's open to us now. Now if it's gonna be night here when we get into Gerudo Valley, but I'm gonna have to make it day so we can hear the amazing Gerudo Valley music. Because, oh boy, the music. If you haven't heard the Gerudo Valley music, oh man. Hey! Hey, Jags, thanks for the raid. You came in for the... And Spicy Soda! Thank y'all for the double raid. You came in while we were about to vibe to the Gerudo Valley music, so that's good timing. Oh, Ayumi's on the shoutouts for me already. Wizard 101, nice! Hope things went well for y'all. Thanks, Spicy Soda, for the follow. Appreciate it. How'd Wizard 101 go? Hope y'all had a good time. Man, that's way back in the days, huh? Wizard 101. There was someone backseating the whole time. It was good. The side quests are so side questing. Funny enough, side questing is what we're doing right now. Since we just finished Dodongos Cavern and got the bombs, which open up a lot of stuff on the overworld. We live, laugh, love side quests. Piece of heart here. And over here, we got this little outcropping. Are you really a Wild Wild West cowboy? I mean, about as close as one gets in this day and age, huh? Why'd you come all the way down here? What? You're just about to ask me the same thing? Well, now that you're down here, may as well make the best of things. forget, did we get this beanhole already? We did not. Truly loving the cowboy aesthetic? Well, thank you. I did choose it because I was a big fan myself. Yeehaw, partner. And if we hop into the river here, then we can take it out to Lake Hylia, which is where we were going next anyway. Funny how that works out. Play Red Dead Redemption, so you're pretty much a cowboy. Hey, fair enough. Beanhole here, too. Put more bugs in. Gonna do some lurkies. Yeah, no problem. Anything you need to do after stream? Need to get food or clean up around it? Do not worry about raiding and running. We appreciate it. Thank you for coming by. Give us a good old yeehaw. Alright, I see that, Redeem. Take some water first. Howdy, Bolo. Instructions unclear. I was told Millennia was Soul's hardest boss and I killed her in 23 minutes. She is not. As far as Elden Ring, I suppose, but in terms of Souls in general, she is not. Also, this guy. You have an ocarina? Why don't you lay a tune on me with it, baby? So come up with any 8 notes you want. Something that you can remember easily, because the song that you ask him to remember will be useful later. Though if you forget it, you can always come back here to have him remind you, or put a new one in. Listen, I may be doing this to pass the time until my birthday. Fair enough, Bolo. Sorry about your ears, not same old. Fishing pond. This is fun. Okay, I'm not fishing with the bunny hood on. Take that off. I hope you're doing well, Bolo. Having a nice Monday evening. Today you can feel the vibration, young man. This guy. I swear. So, the fishing in this game is alright. Can be a little annoying sometimes, though. Anyway, we're gonna cut the bullshit, because I already know where the biggest fish in this pond is. And it's that guy right there. We gotta get a little closer, I guess. There we go. Alright, got him. This mod of the game made some adjustments to the fish so we don't have to wait around forever for them to bite. It's all down to whether you can keep them hooked. Hold down on A and right bumper and pull that bad boy in.
Hup.
Gotcha. 11 pounds. That's the biggest one you can get. Whoa! It's huge! And you get a piece of heart for it. That's all we need to do here. Come back when you get older. The fish will be bigger too. Well, maybe. That's what she said. This is huge! Let's see, I think we already checked the grotto over there. Did we? I don't know if we've been to Lake Hylia yet in this playthrough. Also, you may be able to see something down under the water there. Remember that later. Move, owl! You've come a long way to get up here. You should look at the map sometimes. Link, this is a beautiful lake full of pure, clear water. At the lake bottom there is a water temple used to worship the water spirits. The Zoras are guardians of the temple. Woohoo! The Zoras come from Zora's domain in northeast Hyrule. An aquatic race, they are longtime allies of Hyrule's royal family. I heard that only the royal family of Hyrule can enter Zora's domain. Woohoo! I'm on my way back to the castle. If you want to come with me, hold on to my talons. You can catch a ride with him to go back to the castle. But first, there's a grotto here.
What? What the fuck?
What, hun? That's not a great deal on bombs. I'm pretty sure I'm maxed out on nuts. Yeah. Okay, this is just a resupply, and it's not a terribly useful one. Just being silly, also a care package. Oh, I see there is hydrate from not trying to stretch from you. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Now, as nice as it would be to have K4 fly us back to the castle, there's actually some stuff we want to get along the way, so we're gonna walk. What are you drinking tonight? That was water. Not being awful tonight. Yay for water and not Beppis. I probably will go get a Beppis here in a minute, just to have as well, but when you tell me to hydrate, I hydrate properly. Speaking of the owl, there he is again. But again, we want to walk and pick up some stuff along the way. Beyond this point lies Lake Hylia. It is full of deep, pure water. The Zoras who live all the way upstream guard the sunken temple at the lake's bottom, as well as Zora's fountain. If you want to confirm its location on the map. All the places you have visited will be shown on the map. Yeah, you're supposed to approach Lake Hylia from Hyrule Field the first time, but we took the river. And our Stone of Agony is reacting, so there's a hole. Business scrub. Piece of heart. Only 10 rupees. Good deal. Good deal. Got another full heart. And there's a clearly visible grotto over there. No need to uncover this one. Bomb shoes. Getting a bunch of those, I like. Look how many bomb shoes we have now. These things are amazing. Hi, P-Hat. Heh. Thought you'd stay nice and safe up there, huh? Red rupee this time. I don't remember if I got everything at Lon Lon Ranch when I was here in the previous stream. Mostly there's some Skulltulas that I can get here right now, and I don't remember if I bothered to get them or not. I remember getting the piece of heart in the back end of the ranch, I believe. Can't do anything about that one up on the house yet, but there's also one out back here that I don't remember if I got or not. Sure didn't. Next time you call it a night. Alright, Crazy, thanks for stopping by. You have a good night. There's a grotto out here. I don't think there's anything super important in this one, but we can check. That's an awful deal for bombs. Also pretty sure I'm full. I don't need the 2 of those, I'm sure. Nuts. I already have. Okay. I remember going and getting that piece of heart. So we're okay on that. Okay, the only thing left here should be that Skulltula up on the house, which can't get yet. Alright, finally we can head back to the Lost Woods for some stuff. Though I think before we do that, we'll actually just start heading toward our next destination, because there will be a quick way to get back to and from the Lost Woods once we're here. Alright. And our owl friend again. Woohoo! Looks like you've gotten bigger and stronger already, Link. Just ahead lies Zora's domain. The Zoras serve Hyrule's royal family by protecting this water source. Their door will not open for anyone except those who have some connection with the royal family. Hoo-hoo-hoo! We need this. I guess we need the... There's another way to open some grottos, and I guess that's what we need here. Okay, you get over here and stay. I hope that chicken stays. I don't think they'll usually sawed off on their own. Oh, they will. He's not going too far, so... This is the only beanhole in the game, I think, that doesn't have a gold sculpture come out of it. There is this guy. How about some magic beans? They aren't selling very well. Magic beans! Plant them like this. And that's the actual purpose of these bean holes, but we also get gold sculptures out of them. The thing he says about the magic beans changes every time you buy one, and the price increases for each one. We can stock up on a few while we're here. We're about to come into some rupees anyway. They're all the rage. That'll be enough. There's up to 10 of those you can buy. Because yes, there's 10 of those bean holes in the game. Now, where'd that dang chicken go? There you are. Come, we've work to do. I need you. Wait here for now. Ah, can't quite make that, huh? We'll have to approach this from the other side with the chicken. Or you can do that. Piece of heart! No, we're not done with you yet. One more thing we need our chicken friend here for. And that's right over here. Come around back this rock. Hello there. Hello. rupee! Does this count as animal abuse? Maybe. And there's a fairy fountain here. I have no need of a fairy fountain. I have need of getting back down here. So if we climb up here... some frogs are looking at you from underwater. Give them a show. So for all the utility songs you learn, you can play for these frogs and be rewarded. Typically you get a purple rupee, but if you're able to satisfy them all, then you can get a piece of heart. And this is what I said about buying magic beans, because we're about to come into money. You can actually go buy a couple more. Because we've got a couple more songs we can play for the frogs right now. Might as well stock up on the beans while we have an easy source of money. You have the popular magic beans. You'll regret it if you don't buy them now. This point, he acknowledges he's raising the price and says, just for now. These are the super popular magic beans. In case you're wondering, they'll soon be sold out. Super price, 60 rupees. Since we've got an easy source of money with the frogs right now. You were today years old when you learned these frogs exist? Really? That's great. We only have 4 songs, so we can't completely finish the quest now, but... we can do this much. We're close to completing that little quest. You had no clue they were a thing? There's a couple of pieces of heart tied behind them too, I think. Pretty easy pieces of heart, just for picking up all the songs in the game, which you're gonna have to learn anyway. I guess you could get through the game without the Sun song, but... all the others you're gonna pick up anyway. You've never beaten the game before? Fair enough. So, the Song of the Royal Family gets you access, since it's the only way in. Parts the waterfall, mysteriously, and we get into Zora's domain. This place has immensely calming music and is immensely calming in general. It's great. Love this place. We are the Zoras, the proud aquatic people. Zoras are neat. I like them. No, not that. I've talked to this guy. We haven't found Princess Ruto, even though some of us have searched as far as Lake Hylia. The diving. There's a grotto there, but there is, we don't have the way to open it right now. Bombs don't open it, unfortunately. There's also a shop here. There's the Zora tunic. Once again, too big, but prevents you from drowning underwater, so we'll remember that for next time. How eepy you are right now. This place might relax you to sleep. The king! Oh, my dear sweet Princess Ruto, where has she gone? I'm so worried. Not gonna get anything useful out of him right now, but there's this lit torch. So we can go down and light this one. Which will then stay lit. And we can start from here. Lighting all these torches. Including the two behind this waterfall. And reveals a chest. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Zora's Domain relaxes you to sleep. It's real relaxing. So what we need right now is to try the diving game that one other Zora told us was at the top of the waterfall. $20 rupees. Pick up all the rupees I throw from here. You only have a limited amount of time. When you pick them all up, come back here, I'll give you something very nice. He actually throws 5 more rupees than you pay, and you get to keep them, so you can easily make your money back on this, and you'll turn a profit if you do well. Come on, dive all the way, Link. Hey, congratulations! Got something very nice for you. Come and get it. Alright. And this will also open some avenues for us, so... As well as what we need to advance the story with King Zora there, but... Gonna do some other stuff with it first. This is a scale of our kind. With this, you can dive much deeper under the water. The Silver Scale! Now we can dive deeper than before. And they obviously want you to use it to go there, which comes out to Lake Hylia, but we're gonna go somewhere else first. that's now available to us with this deeper dive. All of the water in Hyrule flows from Zora's fountain. That water flows through Zora's River, which eventually reaches Lake Hylia to the south. Passes through Gerudo Valley at some point. Okay, piece of heart. And we can now dive down here, which comes out to the Lost Woods. Yeah, remember this pool of water? Surprise! And you might remember this gate goes back to Goron City. Bloopy. I feel like I did the bugs in the bean hole over here already, but now I can plant magic beans here. So, take this while we're here. Yeah, I did the bugs already in this bean hole. But, I can plant the magic beans. And we can plant one back in the forest, too, while we're here. Might remember there's a bean hole here. I believe I already put the bugs in. Yeah. I already did a sweep of this place for bugs. Yeah, nothing much I need here. Oh, I just head right back out to Zora's domain. Not much else to be done here. For now, anyway. Did I get this bug hole? I have. There's a grotto over there under those butterflies, but I can't actually do anything with it at the moment. enable you to pick up more Deku nuts, but it'll cost you 40 rupees.
Expand nut.
Yes, that was entirely necessary. Now we can open this grotto. Fight some wolfos. I love the aesthetic in here. These like rainbow crystal walls. It's kind of neat. Defeat 2 wolfos and reveal the treasure. You expect nothing less from me? Good. You know me well, then. It's believed that the aesthetic in that grotto was actually originally going to be used for a scrapped dungeon called the Light Temple, I believe. But the Light Temple didn't make it into the final game, so... You can see how much Zelda's Lullaby does in the game this session. Randomizers, where you have a hard time coming by Zelda's Lullaby, are really rough for this reason. Zora's Domain is basically completely sealed off. If you get the silver scale, you can come here through the diving portal in Lake Hylia. But that's also assuming you could get the silver scale. Who knows where that is in a rando. So that dive spot comes out to Lake Hylia, and this trail of rupees leads you to something important looking. Got an empty bottle. Something's already inside. Now what could that be? Huh? Looks like there's something already inside this bottle. It's a letter. Help me. I'm waiting for you inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly. Ruto. Don't tell my father. Well, unfortunately, I need your father to move his fat ass out of where he's sitting, so I'm gonna tell him. I will tell him. He on that hill come morning. I will attack him. I will not retreat.
Oh, this letter. It's from Princess Ruto. Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu Jabu?
Hang on. I don't know why that voice killed me.
That's not possible. Our guardian god Lord Jabu Jabu would never eat my dear Princess Ruto. But since that stranger Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course, you'll go find Ruto, who can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle it was in. Take it respectfully.
Please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately. Zora. You're welcome for this update's setting that made him move his ass faster out of the way. That took twice as long on the N64. Also, there's this thing. Maybe I can knock that down with a bomb chew? Gotta line it up, though. Okay, wait for it to count down its timer. Oh, just a red rupee, okay. Oh, didn't mean to use Din's fire there. Not what we're here for. Can blow apart that wall to reveal a great fairy fountain. Please stop showing these slow panning shots of these pointy nightmares. But we get another magic spell. Pharaoh's Wind. This is warp magic you can use. When you first use the magic, you will create a warp point. Later, you will teleport to it. You can either dispel the warp point you created last time or warp to that point. Pharaoh's Wind has interesting uses. It's somewhat frightening. I don't know why. Because she's so angular. And uncanny looking. I wish we could get to those fish down there. We need to catch a fish in one of our bottles right now, but we can't get to those fish down there. We can get some fish in the lower part of Zora's domain, though. PS1 Lara Croft, eat your heart out. Yeah, really. Oh, hey, there's Aniv. Also, did anyone appreciate my new raid alert? That came to mind today. I thought it was funny. Fish! See, there's a cave over there, but we can't do anything to get to it right now. So to get Jabu Jabu to open his big gullet, give him something he actually wants to eat. And he inhales. Inside Jabu Jabu's belly. Oh boy. Yes, those bubbles count as enemies. This dungeon might freak you out a bit if you're squeamish. You can't really do anything to these jellyfish enemies right now. These guys will zap the heck out of you. Oh, hello there. You! Who are you? I am Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father is worried about me. I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now. And you, get out of here, understand? Idiot. Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly since I was little, but Lord Jabu Jabu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was... But that's none of your business. Anyway, you, go home now, understand? You don't order me around, princess. You're that worried about me, and I will give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. This bitch. Well, if she's gonna make you carry her, you can at least get some use out of her. As a weapon, for one thing. But trying to aim at these jellyfish may be a bit rough. There's gold sculptulas in this room, but you can't quite retrieve them yet. Alright, Link, would you like to break off of locking onto these things so I can throw her back up there? I hate these things. The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch. That's right. From this, we can climb up to the room we fell down from. And get back over there. These jellyfish are so annoying. Here's an easier demonstration of using the princess as a weapon. Like so. Now here's a Skulltula we can do something with. You can also throw Ruto at these stingrays, but it's honestly easier just to use the slingshot. Fairy in there. Raise the water again. Retrieve the damn princess. And use her to hit switches! Eventually, that thing will come down. Hi, big spinning jellyfish. I'm ignoring you. So we can get into these twisting tunnels here. Most of them are blocked. This will pop back up if no one's on it. We can leave the princess's butt sat on it. And not have the thing I need to fight that. Must be on the other side. I never remember the order of these damn tunnels. This switch stays open, but it only opens to begin with if you're carrying Rudo. It needs the weight of both of you to hold it down. And there's stingrays in here. Just to show you can use the princess as a weapon. But again, it's generally just easier to use your slingshot. Keep it simple. And we get the last thing we need to open up the game and get the rest of the stuff, really. Remember all those Skulltulas where the token was out of reach? Boomerang! It's basically our new distance weapon. Now we can go back and fight that weird wriggly thing in the other room. Get something! I had to with that. So now with the boomerang. wriggles around. And eventually you cut it loose. And that removes another tentacle connected to that one somewhere in the dungeon. Namely, in this room. Alright, bitch sis. The tentacle that was blocking this is now gone. I think this is the compass? Yeah. Yeah. Did you hear that? You can also fight these things. You can also kill these things now. So that's neat. It's weird. You gotta hit like the backs of their heads. There's a green tentacle there. And there's also a red one over here. And here's the green one. So all that does is open up the last door. Revealing this tentacle, which is supposed to appear kind of bluish. And I think it does on a CRT, but... See, that's what they actually do if I let them attack. They try to smack you, but I just combo them. And that opens up a passage way back toward the beginning of the dungeon that we didn't have access to. And it's a good opportunity to go back and get those sculptulas now that we have the boomerang, so we can reach those. You might remember there was a huge tentacle blocking at this drop. There's two sculptulas right next to each other here. Now with the boomerang, we can finally retrieve sculptula tokens that are out of reach. Opening up us to like, I want to say 50 of the dang things now? Something like that. That's it! That's what I've been looking for! Throw me up there, onto the platform! Also, can I equip these? Princess Rudo got the spiritual stone. But why Princess Rudo? Oh my goodness, I finally found it. My mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabu Jabu swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me.
I was so surprised I dropped it inside. But now that I've found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So take me home right now.
Yup. Yoink.
What is this? An octopus?
Big Octo. Stun him with the boomerang. And he'll turn around. Stun him again. Deku Stick one-taps him. Otherwise, that would be a bit of an irritating fight. But hey, we don't have to cart Rudo around anymore, so I guess the devs realized that would be annoying. But now we gotta find her, because she has the spiritual stone, so... take your pick. Which is worse. Anyway, stun these weird wriggling things with the boomerang and use them as platforms. And find this thing, which you can now lower. Which lets you get through here. I think this one doesn't stay down on its own. Yeah, it doesn't. With boomerang, we can finally deal with these jellyfish. Grab one of these boxes to hold the switch down. Stick to the butt, one taps the boss. He wasn't prepared to take it. You gotta be ready. Also, yes, there's a gold Skulltula in here, too. This guy will put us up to 30. How about that? Well, we get up here. Hi. Walk onto that. Use the boomerang to hit it around this wall. For boss time! Baronade! Bioelectric anemone! Try to shoot electric blasts at you. Gotta detach it from its support on the roof, being rooted on the roof there. And it throws all its dang... The one time you don't lock on properly, you know, like... You can stun Baronade now with the boomerang, but you gotta take out all its jellyfish. Stun it. Releases more jellyfish. hit it, we can go in for the kill. Try to shoot its electric blast at us for a bit. Got it. Not too bad. I do think you can two-cycle it with Deku Sticks, but... yeah. Hard container. And there's Rudo. Just a little. Baka. Too close! You looked cool. Cooler than I thought you would anyway. Just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. In the spiritual stone of waters, or a sapphire? My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring.
But you're a fish!
Well, do what we gotta do, I guess. Someone's probably into that. Who knows? Maybe Link is. We don't know. Zora's Sapphire. The spiritual stone of water passed down by the Zoras. Finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. But there's plenty to wrap up before we actually go back to see Zelda with the spiritual stones. There's a lot of Skulltulas we can get now. Including one here if we turn it to night. A lot of these we can go retrieve now. And that'll probably be the wrap up for this stream. We'll go grab a few of these that we can get now that we have the boomerang. Oh. Didn't mean to start that, but... I don't think I've ever seen this other version of the diving game. There's rupees out there. Did I get anything like a piece of art for this? I didn't know about this second version of the game. The second level. Was this always here? Even as a kid, I don't think I ever found this. get anything for that, or is it just a way to make money? I mean, that was way more than I paid in for it, so I guess if it's just a way to make money, that's fine enough. Take as much as you want for 20 rupees. Yeah, no, it's just a way to make money. Fair enough. Well, yeah, so there's more Skulltulas we can get now. In fact, Lake Hylia has one, so I'll go take that warp. Go retrieve all the Skulltulas that we need the boomerang to get the tokens for. You gonna get some sleep? Alright, honey. Thank you for coming by. Have a good sleep. I'm ending the stream pretty soon. Just cleaning up these Skulltulas. I think there's one way out there on the other part of the lake, too. On that little island over there. With the two posts. We'll have to make it night again. When water fills the lake, shoot for the morning light. Remember that. That will be relevant later. I think if we make it night again, there's another Skulltula on this little platform here. Yep. Didn't need the boomerang for this one, but we hadn't been out here yet. Alright. Gerudo Valley next. There's one there that we needed to get. Along with another piece of heart, I think. Interestingly, I think taking Kaepora to fly you back to the castle right there actually puts you close enough to trigger the event that happens when we approach the castle. Because, yeah, the next story event's going to happen when we approach the castle. Since we have all the spiritual stones now. Maybe something we can do in Hyrule Field here while it's still night as well. I don't know if that's available yet, but it's about to be day anyway. Well, I don't see anything over here indicating the thing that I'm thinking of. We can clean up a Skulltula or two at Lon Lon Ranch. Now, there's something... The person we sell the bunny hood to actually shows up in Hyrule Field. He's running around it during the day, but he stops at night. But I don't think he actually appears yet. But he stops and lights a campfire at night. So that's your best chance to catch him. But I don't think he, again, I don't think he appears yet, so... We can at least get to 40 Skulltulas with the boomerang, I think. I don't remember if there's another one out here on the ranch walls. I don't think there is. I also don't remember what this grotto is. There might be one in this grotto. We'll need to revisit a bunch of the grottos that we've already visited. Yeah, no other Skulltulas here. Let's see, and I can clean up a Skulltula in Kokiri Forest, I think. Need to go get the Gerudo Valley one. And we can look for the light of the dude's campfire while we're at it, but I don't think he appears yet. Oh, does he appear? Oh, there he is! There my dude is! So, he will actually give it, like... That guy for the Maz will actually give you the max amount of money that you can carry. Whatever that happens to be at the moment. Money's no trouble for me in this game, so whatever. Also, this is an interesting grotto. There's a piece of heart down there. Use the Z target to actually look straight down when you're on the surface of water. Can't quite reach it yet, though. Yeah. There he goes! Yeah. If you're short on money, you can sell the bunny hood to that guy when you're short. He'll give you as much money as you can carry. I'm really never strapped for money in this game, so... As you've probably noticed. When you know where all the hidden things are, it's never really a problem. Yes, there was a gold Skulltula in here, I think, that I needed the boomerang for. Yep, back there. Also, that thing reacted. There's a Skulltula in Gerudo Valley at night that we can get. Unfortunately, we had making it night saying goodbye to the excellent Gerudo Valley music, but I'll bring it back after we get this Skulltula. Just need to get this guy. Now I can hear the amazing Gerudo Valley music again. Also, we never really showed this. The Gerudo's fortress is located beyond this gate. A kid like you has no business there. Remember this character. We'll be seeing her later. Way later, actually. But... anyway, let the chicken carry you down to these little hidden platforms over here, and in this box, piece of heart. Bum 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 ba ba dum bum 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 dum. God, the Gerudo Valley music is so cool. But man, do we move slow without the bunny hood now. Is there a Skulltula here? No. Contain red rupees. Which, if you're crazy when you play rando, you can shuffle those red... you can include those red rupees into the shuffle, which means you gotta check beehives. If you're a madman. You wanna do that shit. Skulltula here. Man, we move slow without that bunny hood. I can just get it back once I've paid the mask salesman for it, but... we'll do that next time. And he stops for the night. But nobody is faster than I am now. But I don't know if I should be happy or sad. One of the Skulltulas we need Boomerang for is in Death Mountain Crater too, which... yeah, we'll probably save that for next time. I'm already feeling the fatigue. a bit. But I'm hoping we can get to 40 Skulltulas here not too slowly. I don't know if we're gonna get there, though. I think I'll just check the rest of these grottos around the area and then go back to House of Spiders and get the reward for 30 at least, because we did get a reward for 30. We could go back to the... Now that we're back here at a fairy fountain with an empty bottle. You catch a fairy in a bottle and you get killed. This thing bails you out. There he goes, Bunny Hood Man. Alright, we don't want to pass too close to the castle here and trigger the event, but there is a grotto right next to it that I believe has one of our Skulltulas. We don't want to trigger the event by passing close to the gate. You'll notice the drawbridge is up even though it's daytime. It's your clue that something's not quite right. The screen kind of darkens as you approach too. Again, I'm not trying to trigger that whole scene right now. It'll be a good hook to start the next stream on. Triggering that scene. Man, that that filter on the screen just stays unless you move to a different area, huh? Alright. We're gonna get the Skulltula in this grotto here. Over by this tree. We're gonna get the reward for 30 spiders at the spider house. And then we'll call it a stream. I'm not looking for you! Alright, 37, we can hit the spider house to get the reward for 30. And then we'll call the stream there. Another of these have been freed. The giant wallet! Oh, well, if I knew that was the reward for 30, I would have got that before I sold the bunny hood. Alright. Alright. I think we're gonna call the stream right here. Okay, my stream deck is not working for switching the scenes. Oh well. Thank you to everyone who came out tonight and who is still here. I appreciate you. We're gonna end the stream over on YouTube first. And then we are gonna go find someone to raid on Twitch. So thank you if you watched on YouTube. You can come over to Twitch for the raid, but regardless, I appreciate you for boosting the numbers over there. I may have a video out tomorrow or Wednesday. We'll see. I'm cooking. But, see ya.